Why does sweating use latent heat of vaporization to cool us? Imagine your body as a busy engine that needs to stay cool no matter how hot it gets outside. When you start to sweat, a fascinating process kicks in that helps keep your temperature just right. You might wonder how just water turning into vapor can cool you down so effectively. Well, it all comes down to a special kind of energy called the latent heat of vaporization. This is the amount of energy needed to change water from a liquid into a gas without changing its temperature. When sweat forms on your skin, it's mostly water that's ready to evaporate. To do that, the water molecules need to break free from each other and become vapor. This requires a lot of energy, which they get from your body. As the water absorbs this energy, it pulls heat away from your skin, making you cooler. Think of it like a sponge soaking up heat as it dries. The more sweat that evaporates, the more heat is taken away. The amount of energy needed to turn 1 gram of water into vapor is about 2,400 joules. That's a lot of energy, so even a small amount of sweat can remove a big chunk of heat from your body. This process is a perfect example of a phase change, where water shifts from liquid to gas. It happens without changing the temperature of the water itself, which is key. Your body relies on this to get rid of excess heat when the environment is hot or humid. If the air is dry and warm, sweat evaporates quickly, cooling you down fast. But if the air is humid, the water vapor in the air makes it harder for sweat to evaporate, so cooling is less effective. That's why in humid weather, you might feel hotter even if you're sweating a lot. Hydration is important because losing water through sweat means your body needs to replace it to keep this cooling cycle going. Understanding this process helps explain why sweating is such an efficient way for your body to regulate temperature naturally. It's all about the energy needed for water to change from liquid to vapor, pulling heat away from your skin and keeping you comfortable. So next time you sweat, remember it's not just water leaving your body. It's a clever thermodynamic trick that helps you stay cool and safe.